seems that I'm live. All right. So, okay. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening for whoever, wherever you are. I'm Xnad, and I will be with you for the next 1 hour and 40 minutes, I hope. And we should probably get started. Not start the time yet. I haven't started time. So this is Harvest Moon back to nature. What I'm doing is I'm running for unmarried. Okay. Okay, I think Desert, be ready with your timer. I don't know how much delay of the stream is, but I see a little bit of delay in my own stream. But I will just count. I will start my live split as well. So let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, I'll just put A for everything. It's A2. Alright. Yes, and so this is a back to nature, but I'm using the PSP version because the loading time is faster in PSP compared to PS1. So if you see why the aspect ratio is a little bit too rectangular, that's because it is PSP. Game is loud. Probably Desert can adjust it from your side. You know, the funny thing is this game is loud for the first 15 minutes. After that, we will have a sound glitch and the sound will be lower. So I think my game is loud because I know my game is loud, but after the horse race it will be softer. So I'll just usually just leave it as it is. I can increase my voice. Yeah, I can increase my voice a little bit. This game is horrible for speedrunning though, you know? The intro takes 4 minutes. To just fail the game, I need 40 minutes. Compared to what Lamb just did. He can finish the game in 2 minutes, right? So this one is, we haven't even finished the intro right now. Right, yes. PS1 we have our own memory cards and we play in my neighbor's PlayStation and stuff. The music is really good though in the intro, so I think it's worth the wait, but I have been doing this for so long. The music already seared into my brain. Farming is a very hard work. Okay, I will try to explain as I go along, but if, let's say, you have any questions, just pop it in chat and I will address it. So, I skipped the first 2 days because I do not want any cutscenes, so this is the cutscene that unfortunately we cannot skip. And this will end your speedrun if you choose wrongly. Don't bite. Well, I can end the speedrun right now if I buy it. Okay, so what we need to do now is for the next 3 days, we will just get all the forage items, which give us sufficient money to bet on the horse race. So basically we just take this grass. And then this bamboo. And another grass. So with the PSP version, right, if you are used to PS1 controllers, then you will feel like you miss the R2 button for shuffling your inventory. So in PSP, it has to be the R button plus circle, so it's a combo. So it takes me some time to actually familiarize with that. But that is not the biggest problem though. But the biggest problem is actually the other side, which is the L for the whistle. So in PSP, you cannot whistle to your horse. That actually makes your speedrunning for 98% a little bit difficult. Because that basically adds 2 seasons for the horse. Yep. So if you are going for 98%, maybe the PS1 is better. So why don't you run diagonally? Good question. Isn't that, you know, I'm already running diagonally, right? Because this game is diagonal by default. This game is not cardinal, but it's diagonal. So I think some people are thrown off with the movement, because like 64 is cardinal, is top left, top. It's not south and east west. But this game is, you know, I'm already running diagonally. And good thing is the spring background music is really good, so I do not mind. I do not mind running this over and over again. Okay, I actually should have. Okay. Yeah, I cannot run up and down. Okay, so one more day of forage. I'm not sure about Nimbus Land because I never heard of that. As in, I never played that game, so I do not know. I should check that out. Yeah. The footstep. Okay, this is the last batch of forage, and then we will have a lot of downtime. Thank you, demo. So many people know Nimbus Land. Am I the one that live under a shell? I will check that out. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm sleeping until spring 18 to get to the horse race. Yep. So I'm hoping that we do not have too much rain. But if I can get rain on spring 17, that will be a super good RNG. Nope. Another rain. Okay, please just don't give me rain on spring 26 and 27 because that ruins my route. But any other day is fine. Oh, we got rain, so I can show you a nice trick. So what happens is if I spam my tools during rain, I will get fatigue, and when I got fatigue, I will be overslept, and when I overslept, then I do not need to wait for the festival. You see how smart this guy is? So I just need to fatigue myself by pressing this 50 times. Okay, there's the 8 AM. I will fatigue myself into 12. Or maybe just fatigue it until 8. I think that's good enough. So tomorrow I will wake up at 8, so I don't need to wait as long. I overslept. But it really depends on the RNG on the spring 17. So I really want to control the weather. So if someone can figure out the manipulation, if let's say I have to do some crazy ritual just to trigger the rain, I will do that. So now I just need to wait for 2 hours instead of 4. Now, the other RNG part in this game is the horse race itself. So, if I did not get good odds, or basically if I lose the betting, then this game is this speedrun is over because that's the only way to make money. But we have learned enough or experienced enough to know how to win the betting sufficiently, right? So. In a way that the first 3 days of foraging is to give some buffer for the betting. If the odds are really good, you don't really need to do the forage. So let's see. Okay, these are good odds. So basically I need 33 medals. So I just need to bet by this much amount. Like I can bet 5 here. Can I bet 5 here? Oh, this is a little bit scary. This is a little bit scary, but I hope we will win it. It's either 1 or 6. Yep. So the 3 and 7 has random chance to win basically. So as long as the top or the bottom wins, then we are good. So after the horse race, the game sound will be softer. I think that's the problem with the PSP. Yeah. Okay, the top one wins, so we are fine. You see now the dialogue sounds is softer than before. Easy win, easy. Okay, and now the only obstacle left with this run is my duplication grid. So let's hope I don't choke on that. But if I choke, I have a safety save, so I can still show the route even though the time is probably invalid. But I can still show how we work the unroute. So. Okay, the bottom one must be odds one. If it is, the horse is winning by a large margin. Yeah. Oh wow, that's actually not bad odds at all. So we cannot skip the 3 races, so you have to basically see the race 3 times, even though you already got all your medals. So yeah, it's just another 1 minute per race. I think 4 and 6 having the similar odds, and I think 4 might win actually. Oh no, it's still 6. Okay. Oh wow, great odds! This is amazing odds. Okay, now we need to buy the earrings. Alright, now we go home. And alright, so I have 6 minutes of downtime, which I can entertain the chat. Yeah, and I can answer all your questions. I can also, maybe I should explain the reasoning behind the route first. Okay, so in this game, right, getting married to a girl is very easy. You just need to give 40 gifts to her on their birthday. So, for the other 4 girls that is not Anne, that's very easy to do. Yeah, just like real life. Yes, exactly. So, but unfortunately for Anne, the birthday is a little bit special because her birthday is the only closed door event in this game. So, to be able to give her gifts on her birthday, you need to get invited to the birthday party first. So that makes it a little bit complicated. That means you need to think of it as a two part of getting the affection. So the first part is actually to make sure Anne invites you to the birthday party, and then the second part is actually on the birthday party itself. Yep. So that's the complication in this route. And the bad thing is if you give any items not not on the birthday, the affection gain is actually very small. so you need to give more. So yeah, that's basically what was the difficulty with An. Yeah. And another difficulty is, I mean, An is so difficult that the items that she loves are really difficult to get. So the easiest item that we can use is actually spar-boiled egg, and to have that you need to raise chickens, which is already so complicated. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm waiting for the duplication glitch at 550. I hope I don't choke, and I will need to duplicate 80 of my earrings that I just got. So I get about 160k. That is enough for me to upgrade my house, buy my 10 chickens, and then do everything that I need. Yep. So once money is not a problem, then the girls is not a problem. That's just like real life as well. As well. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Did I get back in time for the dupe glitch? Yes. We will still need to wait another 4 minutes though. Speed running. Yeah. Yeah. This is the best way of doing it. And the funny thing is the best item to duplicate is still the earrings, 2000 per item. The second best item is truffle, which is 500 per item, but you can only access truffle in fall, so you need to sleep for 2 seasons. And then the third best item is actually large fish, which I did last time, the previous marathon with wonton. So 200 per fish. But yeah, the fish route I need to duplicate it 400 times. But for if you use earrings, it's 10 times faster. You just need to do it 40 times. So yeah, well, speed running life. Yeah, I can just take a nap as well. 3 more minutes. I think the most challenging category in this game will be the 98% because that involves a lot of planning then, and even the duplication will help, but it is like it can only help so much, you have, even though you have enough money, you still need to do all the small little things, complete all the complicated stuff. So that is a challenge, so I'll try to find a time sometime this year, hopefully. Yeah, well. Yep, one time solo run last marathon was accidentally epic. Yes, he got a lot of accident. And birthday spam for all girls. Yes, yes. So all the girls can just be birthday spam. And if you want to do the 5 girls route, that means you just need to do the un as your main criteria, and then you fit the other girls easily. Yep. Yes, my RNG was amazing last marathon. I hope this time round is okay too. I just need to have no rain on 26 and 27. That's it. And that's the only RNG that I need. Okay, soon. Okay, I need to stretch my fingers, wake up my character, take a deep breath, and okay, let's concentrate for a while. And if I successfully trigger the frame, prepare your cat gems. I hope. 530, half, 540, half, 550, half, now. Okay, I believe. Oh, that's scary. no. Well, we choke. Unfortunately, there's a big fail fish right there. But as a good speedrunner should do, I have a safety save. Yep, this is a wonton luck. So you see, I have a safety farm loaded in my inventory. So because I'm pressed for time, I do not have any time. I only have about 15 minutes buffer, and I cannot anyway make to wait another 1 day to do the duplication. So I'll just load my safety farm. So well, the time will be invalid, but at least you all will get to see how the route goes, you know. Yeah, well, I think I used all my luck in previous marathon. So what happened is, okay, I will stop my time because it's not useful anymore. Now, assuming that I have duplicated 80 earrings, I will have 160k gold in my backpack. So that much. So what I need to do now is to start doing the real work. Okay, so the time is invalid, just ignore that. But I will still show you the route anyway, because I think this route is very fun. Yeah, man, marathon magic, unfortunately. That's the only problem with speedrunning this game though. if you cannot execute, and that's it. So okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm waiting for the supermarket to open, and I will buy my first rucksack, because now the rucksack is too small. Yeah. Yes, I know. I have the safety save. In the 98%, you will need to duplicate 3 times, though. So that's a little bit scary. You know what? The funny thing is, the last time I was practicing this game, running this game to trigger the duplication glitch, I was using a wireless controller, and basically the input rate is not possible. There is no way I trigger the frame perfect backpack open. But after I switched to a wired, this is a wired controller right here, I managed to do it relatively consistently, like maybe 60 to 70% of the time. So yeah, the input lag matters. So still legit in our house. Thank you. Okay, so this is a rucksack. I'm buying my rucksack. Yes. Okay, then the next thing to do is we need to go and upgrade our chicken coop. Right. So the key thing about avoiding cutscenes, so in this game, until the spring, you should not go that way, you should not go this way. So because there are a lot of cutscenes there, so just avoid that small road. Yep, absolutely. Right, so now I'm waiting for the gods to come back from his foraging. 10:40. Gods will come at 10:40. There you go. Now I like the old guy in the ring. So I buy lumber. I buy it 790 like this. This is for the second upgrade as well. And last hen house, yes. Okay, now we need to go back to the inn, and again we have to avoid that small road in front of the poultry and the ranch, because there are too many cutscenes there. So I'll take the long way to the inn. But anyway, An's event will only trigger at 12 p.m. So I have time. Yep, so just nice, I'm arrived at 12, so I will enter at 12. Then I will trigger the intro. So you need to answer correctly, which is cute. Yep. Because that gives you a free 2000 affection. Nice to meet you too. No, I'm not buying it. Alright. So that's done for the intro. So now we sleep again until 24, where we will start our chicken business after 24. Sorry. Oh my god, there are too many rains. Okay, stop raining please. Oh, okay, this is not a raining day because of festival on 22. 23. Please don't rain on 26 and 27. Yes, at first I was also triggering a lot too many cutscenes. But after I learned how to navigate around, then we are fine. Now, so we will wait until 10:40 again for gods to appear, and we will upgrade the house, and then we need to buy the chicken. So his gods is out for his morning walk and breakfast on the mountain, and then we have to wait until he came back. So the key here is that I have to get 90 eggs, so I need to buy a chicken and keep it for like about 11 days. So I have 90 eggs. Of those 90, 24 I will give it on the birthday, and the rest I will give it before the birthday. Yeah, that is the calculation. So it's just a matter of how you want to schedule your chicken business. From spring 20 until summer 17, you have a lot of time. But the reason why I'm doing it in the spring is because I cannot control the weather on summer. On summer you have storms and hurricanes, and that basically adds 2 days for your chicken business if you got a hurricane. And if you keep it too close to the aunt's birthday, when storm happens, there is no way for you to react. So yeah, basically I tried before to basically press everything closer to aunt's birthday, and then the storm come, and then yeah, I'm very sad because basically that run is gone. There is no way I salvage that run. Yeah. Okay, now we upgrade the house. Oops, I missed it. Okay, now we run to poultry to buy chicken, and as long as we arrive before 11, we will not trigger Popuri's cutscene. See, Popuri has just come in, so if we come like a little second later, Popuri will cry, and you will spend 2 minutes for that. Okay, I need to buy a chicken, and I will name it alphabetically so that I know how much should I buy. So this is A, then the next chicken will be B, and so on. So B for beta, and then delta, and then omicron. Okay, now C. Right, so in fact, actually, when I was routing this chicken, it involves a chance of the chickens dying. Yeah, but after I discussed it with Wonton, then we found a better solution, which I will show you later. So E for epsilon. What is the variant now? O, right? Omicron, right? So F. So we have about 6. So now is G. Now is the 8th one. So see, the money that we get from duplication is enough to buy all these chickens and upgrade all the houses. Hello, how are you today? Now is I. Welcome. It's not so An's favorite gift is not just egg, but it's a spa boiled egg. So after you get the egg, you have to go to the hot spring to make it spa boiled eggs. The egg by itself is not. She's too picky, I do agree. So now I just need to buy about 150 just in case. Another feed, I buy about 41 or 51. 41 is fine. Okay. Plus, isn't there an event where she wants eggs? Yes, which we will see the event tomorrow. So in my notes, I wrote that buy 10 chickens, buy 140 feeds, and then I need to feed them because there is one time I actually forgot to feed on the first day. Then the egg production was delayed. Yep. So now we need to feed them. Now the annoying thing is that our rucksack now is 5, so we need to do it twice. And if you never see this feed from the back trick, yeah, that's quite efficient. All right. Okay, so the event that you are looking for is tomorrow. So tomorrow will not be raining, and the first time I go out, you will hear hello. Hello. Right. So what you need to do in this event is to run away. I'm not kidding. Just run. Because the event will ask you a question, and no matter you answer yes or no, you will reduce the affection. But if you run, if you don't talk, you will not lose any. There's a big brain starts. Yep, so the best way of maintaining affection with Anne is to ignore her. Probably not so applicable to real life. Yep. Okay, please don't rain on this day. Please don't rain. Please don't rain. Okay, good. Okay, we are blessed with the RNG. This is good. Okay. You know why? Because now we have we have the egg, and we can start our egg business. 3, 4, 5. Oh, so I really like this feeding from the back. Feeding from the back box. 3, 4. So, in fact, the run killer in this run is basically how fast you can pick the egg, because the hitbox is so annoying. So you see, like, you have to be exact, and then yeah, please move away from my eggs. Yep. See? Okay, there you go. It's so difficult to pick up the eggs. Okay, now not just a simple egg, but you have to throw it to the hot spring to get a sparkle egg. So if you throw it here, then it will return you with a sparkle egg. This one. So we need to make all the sparkle egg. Alright, and then we wait until Anne appears at 7:10. So the best way to woo the girl, to woo Anne, to get her to like you, is to shove your eggs to her face every morning. That sounds wrong. Yep. And there you go. So this is my lady. So I still need to do it for the other 5. So I'll just give every 10 eggs every day. Yes. Like theoretically, the you cannot really boil egg to enter is just about 40 degrees Celsius. I don't know what is in Fahrenheit, but it's just like it will not boil the egg. So you have to go to the source where it is way hotter, but it's not the spring for the bath. So yeah. So sparkle egg is doable for Popuri too, you know. So Popuri also likes this, but for Popuri you don't need to do chickens because she likes flowers too. So yep, that's right. So if you want to cook eggs in the hot spring, it has to be coming from the source where it is like about 90 degrees Celsius. Yep. And even so, you need to leave it there for a while. it's not instant like this game. Okay. Okay, please don't rain also on 27. Thank you so much. Okay, we are fine now. Okay, the reason why I don't like rain, if it is raining, Anne will not go to the hot spring. So you will waste your time to, actually you have to go to the inn to get her. Yeah, I know. Yep. Yes, I also love the fact that you can give more than once per day, which FOMT, the new one, doesn't support. I think Doraemon also doesn't support this. All the new games limit the affection. So I cannot shuffle if my backpack is full and I have something in my hand. So I have to shuffle it manually by opening the backpack. So after this batch, so she should already have been in Purple Heart. So later today, we will go to the inn to trigger her second event. So you see, she is already purple. Okay, we do the second round. Oh, there's one straight. Yeah, it's a damn creepy. I mean, if you think about it in real life, right, what I'm doing is actually really creepy. So, I've just went to the village, and suddenly I have 80 jewelries in my shipping bin. Like probably I smuggled it from somewhere, and then I used the money from the smuggling to actually buy chicken, and I magically know that she likes eggs, you know. And I know exactly where her schedule is. So, hello. Right, exactly. Brought 10 freaking chickens so you can give 10 eggs per day to the innkeeper's daughter. Yeah. So, I'm not sleeping yet. I'm going to trigger the second event. So, we will go to the inn. And thank you, O'Malley. No, but to be fair, right? I have already asked the father. I already told the father that she's cute. So, it's kind of like a permission for me to hit on her, right? So. That's the introduction event. Oh yeah, we have the introduction. So I think it's okay. So it is on 11. So 11 AM on the next screen. Okay, now Anne will get mad. Leave me alone. Yep, so the correct answer is yes, I can. Just like Obama. Yes, I can. Oh, it's yes, we can. Yeah, but whatever. So that's a free 2000 of action. And we will just do another round of eggs tomorrow. And the good thing about tomorrow is tomorrow our house will be ready and we have the fridge. So if it rains, I will just store the egg on the fridge and give her some time after. That way I don't waste so much time. Nice. It's not raining too. I prefer sun. Yep. Because you don't forget. Now, the rucksack will only be available on 30th. Yep. So unfortunately we still need to do this 5 plus 5. Okay, my egg picking skills are quite good now. 3. Okay, I talked too soon. Please. 4. Okay. So you can do it here, or you can also do it here. So maybe here I can show you the visual effect, like this. Like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. So a good trick, a good tip, if you do it, if you throw it here, the harvest goddess will appear. so don't do that. But you cannot marry the goddess anyway. But yeah, if you throw your crops in here, the goddess will appear. Another round. Oh, come on. Please. Egg, please. There you go. The hitbox is so weird. Nice. There you go. It is so damn annoying, I do agree. The hitbox are all over the place. Okay, I did 2 rounds, I forgot. I'll just check. Okay, yep. Okay. Now do it the next day. Let's see if tomorrow is raining. But I'm not worried about tomorrow. The hardest part is done. Okay, now today is raining. So I will show you how it is supposed to be played, or rather should be planned correctly. So if it is raining, An will only be available on the inn at 10 AM, which is too long. It's very long wait. So what we will do make the egg. Yep. You come back there just to see it spin egg. Yep. So we will make the spot boiled egg, but we will just store it on the fridge. Yep. Okay, I'm getting better. Right, that's a quick pick right there. So if it is raining, Anne will not be around here at 7 at all. So it wastes so much time, and then we have to do 2 rounds because our rucksack is small. So the correct way if it is raining is you have to delay it. So you know, I think even though I give Anne so many eggs, right? I mean, she will probably just give it to her dad to make ramen with it. Like 1 egg for 1 ramen, right? Okay, now we save it. Anyway, we will also need to save about 24 of those. 24 of these, I mean. Parboiled ajitam. Yeah, right. It's actually onsen tamago, but it's the same. It's the same meaning. I did eat onsen tamago before in Japan. It's just tastes slightly different because of the what sulfur content, because the water has some minerals on it. So if you marry a girl, do you automatically win as the male? Yes, correct. That is true. So if you got married, then you will win the game. But of course, you still need to sleep until the end of the 3rd year to get evaluated. Yep. So that's basically it. Okay. So I'm delaying. Okay. I did feed my chickens, right? Okay, it's fine. Yes. Now. So here is an interesting cutscene skip again. I will show you, and because today is a special day. Today is the day where the jerk comes to the village. By jerk, I mean Kai. And why Kai is a jerk? Because his cutscenes are obscenely long. Like so damn long. He doesn't care about speedrunning. So, we must ensure that we don't meet him. Avoid Kai, yes. We need to do social distancing with him. Yes. The egg is difficult to pick up. I do agree. I'm glad that a lot of people agrees with me actually. So it's not just me. But this game is a little bit. Right. So before we do the second round, what will happen is I will actually go to the supermarket first, so that I can go to the town without triggering Kai's event. Yep, yes, he wears his mask on his head. That's perfect, yes. Come on, right, there you go. Okay, now we need to run. So we basically need to go to the next screen before 9. That's all. So as long as you reach this place here before 9, then because the event will trigger there. So you have to go before 9. He's so annoying. I'm so mad. And he's just like Wonton. He's just available on the summer, annoy everyone, and then leaves. That's what he said to me. Right, now I got my rucksack. And I still need to chase Anne for my second round. As in second round of X. And here's a nice trick. So I can show you a nice trick again. I will just give her another 5 from my fridge first. So that, because she will leave at 10. Right. She will leave at 10, I need to chase him. I need to cut her off. So I go to my fridge, get my eggs. I think that's very efficient. 3, 4, I just need 5. Technically I can also give all of them. But okay, let's just keep it simple. So just in time for before her leaving. So I will cut her. Alright. Just in time, because she also leaving, right. Perfect. So now we get the next 5. And we put back into the fridge. You know, because if we use this leftover 5 in the cook, and we still need to convert those, need to boil them, and cannot wait for your egg to boil. So yeah, I mean, we're just trying to optimize as much as we can. Actually, it doesn't, just 5 doesn't matter, but in total you need about 64 eggs given to her and 24 on her birthday. That's all. You can spread it out on different days, different amounts. That doesn't matter. Yeah. But I think you have to do it in 6 days. As in, you have to give on 6 separate days, simply because of the affection counter. So yeah. Actually, the exact amount is not really, doesn't really matter. I'm just, because my note says it is 5, so I'll just follow so that I don't need to calculate on the go. Yep, so technically you need 40 on her birthday, but because with her special birthday event, you can only give 24. Okay, I need to buy 500, yes. Right, and then I upgrade my barn. So I need to upgrade my barn, because only after that the second house is unlocked. Then only after second house is built, you can get married. Yep. So 2,000 eggs is quite a birthday gift, yes. Nah, I'm pretty sure the eggs will be made for the ramen for the in customers. So yeah. Alright, so now I show you another interesting well, romantic guy, yes. Okay, now we have a new song, which is, I actually really like this cheerful summer song. Now, what happens in summer 1, we will store all 10 in the fridge instead of giving her. Now I have the biggest rucksack. 7, 8, is it full? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yes, this song is really nice, and I really like the first the intro. So now I'm shuffling it. 3, 4. That's actually really true, man. Yeah. The only downside to Summer is Sky. Yes. So why I store the 8x here instead of giving to the aunt? Because she will not appear. Because today is a festival day. Today is a swimming festival. Alright. And then I still need to do the other two. Hello, Matthias. You still have another like half an hour or so? Yep. We are in terms of the route, we are doing perfectly fine. How's the run going? The duplication failed, but I'm playing from my safety save file, so that everybody can still see the route. Yep. Those damn duplication glitches. part of the game. Okay, now. Nice. The safety farm is really good. Yep. I know for sure that I have like 50% chance of choking, so I think having a safety farm is good. Please. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now I'm shuffling. Such a nice gem. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Is it not even blue yet? I really believe it should already been blue. Oh wait, we skip one day. Yeah, right. So it's not blue. But I think we should have the invitation ready. So what happens is in the mid purple, about 15,000 affection, you will get the invitation for the birthday party, and I will check it in my mailbox soon after this one. And this is basically the most important item in this run. and you should not drop it. There you go, there's the blue. Oh, An, you came too. Right, so my safety farm, my character name is An. Okay, so we should have the invitation in this mailbox, I think. See, this is the birthday invitation. And you can only get this after mid-purple, so you need to do all this egg stuff. So this is basically why I do all the egg stuff before the birthday, is to get this exact item, this guy. And you must ensure that you don't drop it anywhere. This is the run killer right here. If this item is gone, then your run is gone. So we need to save it. We still need to, yeah. It's a closed door event. It's an elite. It's not even get out. You cannot even get in. It'll just say, okay, the door is locked, and that's it. Oi. Please. So just now was I have 8 plus 8. I need another 8 or another 5. Alright, so this should be the Q5 start time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, now 5 is good enough, and then I need to start 5. Okay, the reason is because we skipped one day just now, and actually it doesn't matter how much you give her, but as long as you have 24 in your fridge, that's basically the minimum requirement, because the 24 will be used for the birthday party itself. So I'll just use today to check my fridge inventory. So as long as I have all the eggs that I need, then tomorrow I will sell my chickens. Yep. Now I just need to check. How many do I have? I need 7. 1, 5, 6. I need this. Okay, so this is for this is basically for the birthday party. So I should actually give her the rest. Yep. Yes, it will be in 3 trips. There is the maximum amount of there is the only achievable amount of gift that you can have for her. Yeah, 23 is fine. because we'll just give the rest to her anyway, even though it is less affection, but the birthday party will require at least 23. Yep. Alright, so I think we are doing really good, and I believe my calculation is correct. No, 24 is the... Because when you will give about 20 and her heart will already be red on the birthday itself. So you will still have some leftover. I have calculated it many times. So 24 is the simple number, but I think 20 is workable enough. So yeah, and my notes keep saying that it is 8 for the first trip, 9 for the second trip, and 7 for the 7 or 6 on the last trip, because I need to free up one slot for the invitation. Yep, so no worries. But you will see. Okay, I'm stupid. I actually don't need to feed the chicken today. Yep, I am a little bit stupid, but it's fine. The reason why I don't need to feed the chicken, because I'm going to sell it today. Yeah, why did I feed that? Oh my goodness. I was calculating. Okay, so the reason why I'm selling the chicken, right? After this egg is finished, then I don't need the chicken anymore, and I don't want to keep feeding them. And if you don't feed them, they will get sick and die. When they die, everybody loses affection, including the girls. So the best way to prevent that happening is to sell. So they cannot die if you don't own them. Yep, so I think that's the best way. Is there any way to do it without selling the chicken? Yes. You have to do the business, this egg business 2 weeks after. So you probably start around this time to buy your chickens, and you end exactly at the birthday, but it is prone to weather. So it's not good for the weather forecast. Yep. So I'll give the other two. And then today is quite a lot of schedule today, busy. So we need to wrap the gift. There we go. We need to wrap the gift to the supermarket, and then we need to upgrade our house. We need to sell the chicken, and yeah, it's a busy day. So the problem with wrapping gifts in this in this game, once an item is wrapped, you cannot actually store it in the fridge anymore. You also cannot store it in the cabinet, which I think is doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, so once you wrap it, you can only save it in your backpack. So you must ensure that whatever is in your backpack, you need all the slots that you take in your backpack. You will not regret it. Yeah, so this is the last item basically. Yep, so now I need to wrap this. So, well, the visible heart meters, visible stamina meter, I think is relatively achievable in the newer games. So I think in like Stardew Valley, FOMT, and Doraemon, you can see the progress of the heart, like from 1 bar to 10 bar. But you know, there's the charm of the old games where you don't have enough information, you have to figure things on the go. And the good thing is, if you know exactly the numbers and the mechanics behind it, then people will think that you really know the game very well inside out. Yeah. So it's the nerd status of the game. Yeah, we are actually very close to winning this this round anyway. Okay, now we upgrade the house. 1040 at gods and then sell the chicken at 11. Yep. So the time works really well. So 10 after our first trip to the hot spring, and then we go to the supermarket, and then now we have gods at 1040 without waiting. Yep, I really like all those planned days. Let's go. Hey, what's up? Buy lumber. It should be 750. We are running out of money, but we will be selling the chickens, so we should be fine. And you don't really need any... Oh no, I got a cutscene. Dang it, this guy. You see what I mean by Kai is a jerk? You see how long the cutscene is? I think this is unavoidable, isn't it? Yeah, the anti-masker guy. Mask on the head. And like I think I have to go in and out. Yep, to reset it. Yep, okay. Yeah, the camera scrolls out. It's the vintage. No, I think it is unavoidable. I don't think it is something that you can work around, because the poultry only opens at 11 anyway, right? So yeah. So you see that my farm name is the safety farm. I really like that. Yeah. Sell. So yeah, we get extra 5,000 gold. So this takes about 3 minutes in real life, but I think it's probably a good trade-off for the uncertainties of weather. So I think it's fine. You can cut about 3 minutes not doing this if you get very lucky in your run without any storms. Yep, so if someone knows how to manipulate that, then I can cut 3 minutes from my unrecord. Because I don't need to sell the chickens. Yep. Four more chickens. Come on. Sell. Four more. Yes. This is also the reason why I give my alphabetical names so that I know the progress when I'm selling. Sell everything. Buy high and sell low. I bought it for 1.5, right? Alright, bye everything. Yes. Yes. Don't buy high and sell low. Do it the other way around. Yep. Alright. Now, we are just waiting for the big day, which is on the 17th. So we sleep. And don't worry about the storm chance on the actual birthday itself on 17th. It will not be a storm because we have an event. So because we have the invitation, that means 17 is locked to be an event, and that way it will never be storm or rain on 17. So it will not be raining at 7 also because it is a festival. Okay, we go big house. So the first time, okay, this is raining. The first time you go out of the big house, then one will come again. Yeah, that is also unavoidable. So you see, I really like the rat-tat-tat-tat of the music. Rat-tat-tat-tat, yeah. We are close, we are close, we are very close. Where am I? There. Tarat-tarat-tarat. Yeah, the dual bed is... It doesn't make sense, right? You're married. Why you have twin beds? You should have one big bed. Like... Okay, we are on the big day now. 17. Now, we will see one. Ta-da! No. I've just read the Marie Kondo book, so I do not want to buy things that doesn't spark joy. Okay, so now in the birthday itself, you can have access to An on 3 separate places. So the first place is obviously this hot spring, and you have the gift pre-wrap a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Yep, so this is a 2 weeks old egg wrapped in the backpack. Yep, and I think she could probably judge what is inside by the smell. It has been rotting in my backpack for 2 weeks. Yep. So, this is her birthday now. Now the second batch of this will be from my fridge, but those are not wrapped yet. So the thing is, you can only do it after 9 because you need the supermarket to be open. So the gift wrapping depends on the schedule of the girl itself and the supermarket opening, because you need the wrap. Yeah, so that's the only obstacle. Now we need to go quickly and we wrap another 9. Yep, so we have 9 in our fridge and then we wrap it. Man, my shuffling. Okay. So you can wrap it at 9 o'clock in the supermarket, but it will be too tight to go back to the hot spring, because by the time we reach to the hot spring, Anne will already be leaving. So instead of going to the hot spring, we will cut the Anne's we will cut Anne's way, because we have stalked her so much that we know exactly her schedule, her routes every single day, and we will just wait. It's a lot actually. The affection is a lot. It's like you can. It's about 1.5 if it is rare, and if it is not, it's just about 500. It's like 3 times more effective. Yep. I have to check the exact numbers, but it's way more effective. Yeah, well, but I mean, if you need to count for the effort, then you have to wrap it individually, right? So like, at least even though the girl will think that okay, the present is lame, but I got A+ for effort. Yeah. No, and Jeff needs to wrap it 8 times so that he got 8 times more money, right? Well, he can charge me 800 gold, but what's the fun in it? Alright. Now, we will be waiting for her just outside the inn. Oh yeah. So in this small alley, nobody will see, and there is no way for her to get back. Then I will just held her hostage in this small street. So she will appear at around 10:20-ish. So you see, this is like such a creepy guy, you know, having a lot of eggs, waiting. Okay, she's coming soon. She's coming soon. There you go. So yellow now, right? And it will get orange by the end, because you just need 6 or 7. You need 7 for orange, for jumping one color. Yeah. And we have 9, so it should be orange at the end. Yes. Okay. Now, why I insist that we need to be orange on this point? Because when it is orange, it is already orange, I mean, you can buy the blue feather straight away. So before you go back, you buy your blue feather first. The reason why I buy the blue feather first is that if I don't buy it now, when I came out from my house, what will happen? I think everybody can guess it. One will appear and scam me again. there is a blue feather with 30 times the price. So, but if I already have one, he will not appear. Okay, and one more thing, we should never ever forget the invitation. You have to bring it. Yep. So one will not appear because I already have it. I have the charm. So to avoid the ghost, yeah, you know. So in a short while you will see the elite birthday event that there is only one in this game. You refuse a salesman, right? I already have it, you know. So you will see that in the party you only need 4 gifts and she will be red. Right, so that's it. So we don't need to bring the invitation on your hand, but as long as you have the invitation in your backpack, then you can enter this in. Right, there you go. So the birthday party. So you see 4 gifts will give it red for her. 1, 2, 3. See, even 3 is already red. Because I think the affection level is more in this party. So, but I'll just give everything. You know, I like to see she's blushing at the sight of my ex. Yep. That's it. I cannot propose now because this is an event. So yep, this is still part of the event, and right. So technically I can go back to the inn and propose now, but there will be a big cutscene if we go in straight away. It will be the who is it? Duke getting drunk and starting a fight in the inn. If I go back now, so let's not do that. Because I did that, I tried that once and I really regret it. So let's just propose it tomorrow on our usual spot in the hot spring. It will not waste too much time anyway, because the cutscene is so long. So let's not do that. Yep. Now, we just need to wait until 7:30 for her to come, and then we propose, and this run is very soon will be over. Come on. Should I take a bath first or what? Okay, let's take a bath first to present yourself better before you propose. You know, you haven't taken a bath for the past month, 1.5 months. Yep. Make a good impression. 7:30. Okay. This is here. There we go. Alright, that's done. So we just need to sleep for 7 days and we get married. Faded. So an interesting take about reducing some of the time, you can also upgrade the house. No, you cannot upgrade the house. You have to have the house first before you propose. Yeah, unfortunately, because the big house is very long. You need 4 seconds to go to the bed, but in your smaller house is faster. So you might want to delay your upgrade as much as you can. But yeah, it's just a little bit minor annoyance. Not a big deal. So you'll get married at 25. Okay, 2 more days. Okay, are you guys ready for the wedding? Here goes. Timing ends at the bell, so there you go. It's about 1:41. Alright, so even though I choked the duplication, so it is the time is not valid, but at least everybody get to see how we do the egg business and the most difficult girl in this game to get married to in terms of speedrun. So yeah, the rest of the girls will be straightforward, but yeah, nothing comes close to Anne with the egg business and stuff. So yeah. So, dear honey or darling. So if it is dear, then she will call my name. Honey and darling is not. Let's go darling. I'm at 30 years and counting. Me too, Deka, me too. I'm at 32 and counting. Yep. So GG. So this has been the run, and I'm happy to show this safety farm. And yeah, who's next after this run? I think it is demo, isn't it? So yep, I think demo. Good luck to you in your run, have fun, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this past 1 hour and 40 minutes or so watching this funny little game from PlayStation 1. And yeah, GG's. And yeah, I think it's demo next, right? So yep, Pok for demo in chat, and Cat Jam, I will do Cat Jam in chat. Cat Jam. Thank you. You're welcome.